didn't even have us ready to go.
I was like, not me being by myself. Hi, I'm back.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and good evening and welcome to the CJ Unedited podcast. I'm James Hanson and I am joined once again, and she is back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Chrissy McNamara. Chrissy, how are you?
I am doing okay.
Well, welcome back. And I guess I gotta start off because I haven't asked you in almost 3 weeks. What you drinking tonight?
Okay, I do have water, but I do have some Prosecco tonight because I survived my first week teaching after a year and a half of teaching in a pandemic. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it's been interesting. Like, I think some of the kids actually do kind of like, even if not just to be in school, like they want to be in school, they want to be around people. Who knows how long we'll actually stay? I hope we stay. There's already been like a couple COVID cases. I don't know too much about it, but hopefully we stay because it was a good first week.
How was your vacation?
My vacation was very relaxing. Thank you. We didn't go out and do like a ton of stuff, but that was kind of what we needed.
Thank you. Like, so polite about that.
What's that?
You said you were so polite about that. Thank you.
Thank you. It was so fun. We took Kahlua to the dog beach, so that was cool. She loved the ocean. And Rob and I just relaxed with my in-laws, and it was nice. It was very nice.
So I am drinking water, but I am also drinking something out of, the Luke's cup that we drank out of last week, and now it's gonna be a permanent thing that I drink out of every single episode.
Permanent staple.
Well, yeah, I forgot what that is. You have the iconic New York sign. You have the playbill. You have the crown that Megan won last week, and she split with Andrea.
Queen.
So I think actually what I want to do is in here, I want to write like Ian, Megan, Andrea, and like as it goes down, like keep adding names to the list. So we have like a running backlog. No, I mean I'm so excited to have you back. It was fun. I mean it was different to do this without you.
Yeah,
I'm used to doing it because for a month and a half now we've done it together. But no, for me, last week and the week before prepping for the Gilmore Girls thing was a lot. It was a lot of redecorating, a lot of moving furniture around, getting things done.
You did a great job for a live show. That was
thank you.
Doing anything
also, AT, who is Adam, says Chrissy is back in black.
Hi. Literally, we're in my
no, it was a good show. I mean, with minus the technical difficulties that we had when the camera went out.
Yeah, but you guys pushed through that like easy. Like they just hopped on a StreamYard and.
Mm-hmm. And that was some.
And they read all my comments.
So every single computer had StreamYard pulled up, and so they could watch and we could communicate through the chat like, "Hey, this is what's coming up" and stuff like that. But no, I mean, I would love to do it again. I mean, it is really different. But no, we pushed through, and I'm glad that people watched. We had our highest viewer turnout with that. But I mean, we had fun.
They did a good job promoting, I guess, because I'm like, I gotta step it up.
Well, it was funny. So Andrea didn't know that I had tagged her in Instagram on Facebook. And so one of her colleagues was like, "You watch Gilmore Girls?" And she's like, "How the hell do you know this?" And he's like, "Yeah, you're doing a show tonight." And she had no idea that I had posted it.
Aww.
But no, I mean, we had one viewer had 16 people in their house watching. So you take whatever we had and we double it. So
you had like somewhere around 40 something.
Exactly.
Somewhere around there.
If you guys watched last week, put in the chat like what your views and thoughts were on it. Minus the technical difficulties, because again, we are doing it live. So expect the unexpected, as they say in Big Brother. We can say it here too. We're back. It's a new month, which means we have all new things to do, a whole new variety. And I kind of love the fact that our podcast, we said this is what it's going to be like every week, and then we've kind of just went.
And then it's like, well, we found new things.
We found new things to talk about. But before we move forward and we actually start this show, I want to give a shout out to one of our viewers. It's their birthday today. So happy birthday, Adam. I know you are watching the show because you commented and you just said that Chrissy was back. So happy birthday. Didn't know it was your birthday until I woke up this morning and saw it on Facebook. So thanks for, telling your friend. Cheers to that. But cheers to you. Happy birthday. Cheers.
Adam, pour one out for yourself. You deserve it. Happy birthday.
But no, so how to get this off the screen? Oh, there we go. So I guess we should just, jump right into it, shall we?
Y'all ready for some silly news?
Here we go. I love that beat. Oh wait, hold on. Adam says thanks, homies, with the light, with the fire, and the.
We love a good slew of emojis.
We love a good slew of emojis, and we love when our fans have birthdays. So I almost shouted them out on our Instagram, and I was like, "Do I do that? I don't have time." So I was like, "I'll just do it on the podcast."
Not you doing that for Nick Cregan, but not him.
Okay, but no offense, Adam. Nick was actually a guest on the show, so like.
I'm playing with you.
But Chrissy, let's just jump right into, I guess, your stories for this week. Your first story for this week.
You want me to go first? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping you would go first.
I can go first.
I have it all ready for you to go first, so I really was hoping.
So I found my stories like really quick this week.
Wow, they were really fast.
Like I didn't have a ton of time this week with school going on, early bedtimes and all this. And I was like searching, and these two just really like popped out. And they really, I know we say it's like August's news, but I always find stuff from whenever. But this stuff actually is like really, really, really recent. So before I present the first story, what is the most like unique ice cream flavor you've ever had?
Okay, so our ice cream shop here in town, it's called Superman. So it's like Superman. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's different flavors. I don't know. That's the most unique one. I mean, but you have your basics like Rocky Road and chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh, chocolate chip cookie.
That's my favorite. I just had
chocolate chip cookie dough.
Rob always takes me to get ice cream before the first day of school, so we went on Sunday and I got chocolate chip cookie dough. Anyway, sorry.
We have a little ice cream market downtown, so it's where we go. And I mean, they rotate with their variety. So, but yeah, that's the most. I haven't really seen like anything out of the blue.
The craziest I ever had was I was in Bar Harbor, Maine, near Acadia National Park, and this was like, I want to say like 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago.
Okay.
And they're, Maine's big on lobster, and they had lobster flavored ice cream. I did not get that as like my flavor, but I was like, I need to like sample this. Can you give me a little like spoon sample?
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it should not be ice cream. It was decent, but it's meant to be a fish. So my story is about just as much of an awkward ice cream flavor. And the story is titled Mac and Cheese is the ice cream you never thought you need, and now it's somewhat hard to get. So this article.
But it's that time. I think I would like to try it. Go ahead, continue though.
Same, and not because I'm like, all right, I just need to get like a small pint just to see. So mac and cheese. Normally, we think of mac and cheese as like creamy, warm, buttery, like comfort food. Ice cream is also the same, so they kind of, I guess that was where their thinking laid there. So now it's an ice cream flavor, and a lot of people are asking why. Comedian Josh Prey said on his YouTube channel, "Is this a terrible idea? Absolutely. Should this have been made? Gosh, no. This comes from the mind of a first grader. Therefore, it's brilliant." So this was in this limited edition flavor has been made in celebration of National Mac and Cheese Day by Kraft Macaroni and Cheese and Van Leeuwen ice cream. It hit stores. I think it was like 3 Wednesdays ago, the last Wednesday of July, I believe. The companies wanted to combine two of the most, like I said, iconic comfort foods to create an ice cream with the flavor of macaroni and cheese we all grew up with, but with the cool summer chill of like an ice cream. One thing that's significant about it is that it is gluten free, which I don't know is like all the hype nowadays. It carries with it Kraft mac and cheese iconic yellow orange color. And Van Leeuwen sells it for $12 a pint alongside its other flavors, which seems like a lot.
That's a lot for a pint of ice cream.
Pint, yeah.
I mean, it is mac and cheese ice cream, so you know.
Hashtag. Wait, what is this you just put up? Hashtag Mac ice cream is not sold out. Looks like our ultra cool collab was too hot for our servers to handle. So sit back, make a box of mac.
Mac and chill. We'll have our store back online soon. They're telling you since it's out of ice cream to make a box of mac and cheese.
So yeah, go make that because it's the next best thing. It's the original thing. Some other flavors that they have are one of the other notable flavors that this company makes is flavored like Earl Grey tea, which sounds interesting. So apparently this is really, really popular. One of the like food critics, Amy McCarthy, who writes for NPR, said it's definitely cheesy. It's a little funky and a little salty and a little bit sweet, but altogether, I'd say it just kind of comes together. It's very creamy and buttery, and it's a lot better than you think it's going to be. I guess it kind of makes sense because it's, you know, mac and cheese includes so much dairy and so does ice cream, but still something about it is interesting. Most people on Twitter are knocking it.
I mean, I'm one of those people that I will try everything twice or at least once. At least once. When I was in Florida, I tried clams for the first time. Never again. Like, I'm okay with trying things one time to see if I like it. So, I mean, I guess I would try it, but
so that is my my first random story.
Did you notice what they oh my goodness, how do I do
mac
this?
And cheese
how do I bring this back up? Oh, how do I I'm gonna remove it. Do that.
Let's look this up.
Add to stream. Okay. Did you see that in the ice cream they have a noodle?
I did see that. Oh my god, that
like what?
It just lays there. Yeah, so they did. Go ahead.
I understand why this is like popular because like you remember when McDonald's released the Szechuan sauce to go with Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, the Szechuan.
I mean, it's one of those. Okay, I don't want to be the person that doesn't have it, so let me try it, even if I don't like it. Like when we spend $12, you are more than likely willing to buy something because it's new and it's out there and it's exotic. Which is why I guess those people like. I mean, that's why it's sold out. I mean, do you want to go halvesies? Do you want to go halvesies on a pint and like?
Probably when you come. All right, when you come visit this year, we'll go live and we'll
just keep it in your fridge or freezer and just like don't even like open it.
Can you even buy it right now? Let's see.
I mean, go look it up.
Mac and cheese ice cream, crap. We are limiting the number of. Oh my god, they have to. Yeah, you can order it. We are limiting the number of pints to 2 per order so that everyone gets to try it. But no one says you can't place more than 1 order. Oh my god, that's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, so that was just kind of like silly, random. I would definitely try it. Let me know what y'all think. I mean, if I've tried lobster ice cream, I can try mac and cheese ice cream.
You just said you didn't try. Oh, I'm frozen. Aww.
Where'd you go?
Oh, where did I go? Oh, hold on. I'll be back.
So I did try the lobster ice cream, but just a sample. This one, I'll eat more of it.
Where did I go?
So how's everyone doing?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where did I go?
I can hear you, but you're just like a. Do you want to leave the studio and come back?
There I am.
You're back.
I don't know where I went.
Okay, you're unfrozen. We're good. We love a live show, people.
Am I muffled? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Am I good? Okay. That was weird. Oh, I'm back. That was strange. And I'm also not like I'm very dark as well.
Very dark.
Whew, that was a fun little wild play. Okay, so Chrissy,
what do you got today?
This article. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. So, the question I have to ask to you, do you think chickens can fly?
I guess at some point they could, right? Like, don't they have little, like, I don't know.
Okay.
I'll say yes. Anybody can do
You
anything.
say yes? Okay. Okay. Well, people at Seattle Tacoma Airport, they definitely know that chickens can fly. So the TSA posed this question to its social media followers after some agents spotted raw chicken parts circling the luggage carousel at an airport baggage claim.
Ew!
Though meat is not typically seen at the airport, per the TSA, raw meat and seafood are allowed on planes.
Yeah, you have to check it through agriculture, though, don't you?
Yes.
Maybe it'll tell you.
Okay. The TSA. Oh, people are saying that they can't hear me. Can you hear me now? I just yell into the camera.
I can't hear you.
Can they hear me? Can you hear me now? Posing test. Post in the chat if you can hear me. I don't know why people aren't posting in the chat and messaging me directly. Okay.
Yes, I can. Nobody's in the chat right now, as I just checked. As far as I know, just Adam.
Hi, Adam. Thank you for being in the chat. Okay. So the TSA posted a video of the odd incident to its Instagram earlier this week. This was literally this past week. The video had already received nearly 400,000 views and more than 1,100 comments before being deleted. The administration didn't identify the airport where the chicken was found, but tagged Seattle as the location. So how are you going to tag an airport?
The Seattle airport.
They use the airport.
Period.
So this is what their video looked like when they originally released it. I'm switching mics. Everyone bear with us for just a second.
That might be just like a streaming thing, because I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, because I'm using my Mac. I'm using my microphone. I'm using my. There we go. Okay, I should be better.
Something just changed. You got clearer.
I know. I was using my laptop speaker and microphone, and not my. My
sunshine.
Hello, sunshine. Okay.
Sunshine, how did you find us? Let us know in the chat while he keeps talking.
So, the TSA posted a video on Instagram with the caption, "Can chickens fly?" Well, assuredly, no poultry is flying like this. Assuredly. The administration said in the caption, "Don't wing your travel packing," the post continued. "In order to keep from ruffling any feathers, meat should be properly packaged. Iced or dry. Ice is permitted, or dry ice is permitted to keep the flock chilled."
Not the flock.
A little. As the TSA stated in the post, passengers are permitted to bring raw frozen meat onto a flight. Of course, there are special instructions. So according to its website, because the TSA does let out a lot of like what you can and can't bring onto flights. For instance, you can bring a whole pie, like a whole Patti LaBelle pie onto the flight.
Oh my God, throwback.
But according to its website, fresh meat and seafood are allowed to either be packed in a checked bag or transported in a carry-on. But if the meat is packed with ice or ice packs, the ice must be completely frozen during screening. If the ice is partially melted, the food will not be permitted past security. So, to avoid melted ice, the TSA recommends storing frozen perishables on dry ice because, dry ice doesn't melt. It's not clear how the raw chicken wound up on the luggage carousel. The TSA said that the chicken had been stored in a cooler. However, at one point between the baggage on the plane and a carousel, the poultry became free range.
Oh my God, literally.
They were literally, I was laughing because they were dropping so many little poultry jokes.
Wait, the free range got me.
The poultry
It
became
got me.
free range.
Prosecco. It got me.
The post gave no further details on how the chicken managed to fly the coop.
Literally, oh my god. This article.
I'm sorry. This is too good to make up. I'm reading this directly from the article that was posted on the Newsweek by Sarah Santora.
I'm like, I'm gonna want this person to come into my 9th grade class and talk about puns. Like, come in and talk to us.
It's really punny. Okay. The TSA spokesperson told the Newsweek that the chicken likely fell out of the cooler. Our understanding is that it fell out of a cooler behind the block of chicken, and you can see the chicken is still in cooler shape, as you can see. It's still in cooler shape.
It really is.
Our guess is that the owner did not think about the lid coming open and did not tape it securely enough. Though the video was deleted, the TSA wanted to remind passengers that it is important for passengers to remember that raw chicken does contain bacteria and that can cause foodborne illness. To avoid getting sick, the USDA says to clean and sanitize the surfaces that might have come into contact with raw chicken. This means everywhere from the airplane to the luggage carousel. While cleaning a surface, the USDA says to use warm water, soap, and single-use towels, and to sanitize an individual can use a combination of liquid chlorine and bleach and/or water or commercial sanitizing wipes. But don't forget, guys, when you fly, don't let your chickens out of the coop.
Oh my god.
So the answer to the question, can chickens fly, is yes.
What is this airline? Only on.
This was on TSA. This wasn't like, I don't know what airline it came off of, but TSA was the one who wrote this.
Somewhere they can go to Seattle.
Oh my goodness. But no, literally when I was looking up articles, I saw that and I was like, I have to. Like,
yeah,
this is too good to pass up of an article, especially since it's yeah. And so Sunshine said, I was told by a friend to watch a good podcast, so I've been with you since the second week. I wonder who it is.
That's so nice.
But you know what? I love the mystery behind the name Sunshine.
Are they going to tell us their friend? No.
I don't think they're going to tell us their friend, but I love the mystery behind it.
We appreciate you watching, Sunshine. We're glad.
Exactly. Thank you.
We're so glad that you like it because, I don't know. It's exciting to get
goodness. Chrissy.
Is that your dad in there too? Wait, that sounds.
My dad's in there too, yeah.
Sounds much. Oh, the sound. Yeah, the sound was. It's better now.
Okay.
For sure. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So a couple weeks ago.
Have you seen this space-age roofing product that lowers energy bills without solar panels or batteries? This previously unknown product will.
That was you.
I don't know what I did. I just opened the article that had the video in it.
We're going to edit that out and post credits.
Oh my god, we're full of okay.
Edit that out.
Not the unedited. All right.
Kahlua, edit that out later.
Kahlua. Kalua's getting really big, by the way, but that's side note. So we're going from mac and cheese to
stupidity,
slightly more dairy related content. This is like just a day of pun.
I saw the pun. I heard the pun. More dairy related.
You see what I did? Sorry, y'all. If it was the first week of school and I'm a 9th grade teacher in an urban area. Let's just period. So milk crates. If you guys watch TikTok. If you watch TikTok at all, I'm sure you've seen the milk crate challenge. I know that a few people.
Wait, for those who don't know what a milk crate is, this is a milk crate. Just want to put that out there so everyone knows what we're talking about. This is a milk crate. All right, that is all. Go ahead.
I know for me, like I use them mostly to store books in the classroom to transport things back and forth. People actually do use them to transport cold drinks and milk. And I know probably most people get them from Wawa, whatever your like corner shop is, wherever you live. TikTok has been having this milk crate challenge through the latter half of the summer. I first heard about it looking at Twitter, just different like friends from the org community that I play in, that James used to play in. We saw, a couple people talking about the Milk Crate Challenge. So I did go check it out on TikTok. And if you've watched it, it's funny, but at the same time, you're like, dude, if that does not go well, that could be really bad for you. So I started noticing about a week or so ago that I could not find any more Milk Crate videos, and that's because TikTok banned them. So my second news story is titled TikTok bans Milk Crate Challenge video citing safety concerns. So there's so many things that they don't ban, like that are inappropriate, but I guess when it comes to a person's physical health, they do take a stand here. So I'll just read a little bit of this. People attempting to milk whatever viral fame they can get on TikTok will no longer be able to do so, at least through the Milk Crate Challenge. The app has banned videos of people attempting the risky trend, citing significant safety concerns. TikTok prohibits content that promotes or glorifies dangerous acts, and we remove these videos and redirect searches to our community guidelines to discourage such content. And this is what a representative from the corporation said, or company, whatever. So if you were to, search hashtag Milk Crate Challenge on TikTok, you'd get no results found. And you might even
Which is sad because we tried to do that at work the other day and we couldn't find anything.
I know what's going on. And according to this, August 26th was when they, when they took it out. So no results found. This phrase may be associated with behavior or content that violates our guidelines. We try to promote a safe and positive experience with TikTok, even though a lot of people think that it's a breach of our Chinese government looking at us. But anyway, that's what my husband thinks. For those who've been living under a rock or crate the past weeks, people make a milk crate pyramid and attempt to walk on it successfully to complete the so-called challenge. It rarely does end well.
Yeah, I think it's just because of its stability and how they're flimsy.
They're extremely flimsy.
Like just like in this picture, look at her. She's like, oop, falling.
And if you're like over 100 pounds, like even one is dangerous. Even like I have a bunch of them in my classroom right now that are holding books, and even like it's a struggle to hold. I have one class with like 32 kids in it. It's even a struggle with that. So I guess this is really random news, but at the same time, for me, it brings up like something interesting about the human condition, whereas like we are so prone to laugh at certain things that could just be so dangerous. And so
Tide Pod challenges.
Yeah.
Cinnamon challenges.
The cinnamon.
Chubby Bunny challenges.
What was the last one?
Chubby Bunny? Where you shove marshmallows in your mouth?
The marshmallows. Yeah, Chubby Bunny. So these are things that are funny, but at the same time, the irony in it, the situational irony is that simultaneously they could possibly be life-threatening. So I thought that was interesting. I guess it's good that they removed the Milk Crate Challenge for people that could be in physical danger, but at the same time, I'm also like, dang, the Milk Crate Challenge is gone.
Well, my thing is this, like, it can lead to broken bones. And if you fall on one of those, like if you fall and land on it, you could snap your spine. Like you can kill yourself.
Yeah.
So like and I don't know why people are doing it. Like, I mean, I joked around with my boss and I was like, I'll do it. And she goes, yeah, you're going to have fun. Off the clock. Not here. I was like, I'm not really going to do it. I mean, I hate staying there on milk crates as it is.
I saw a couple of people I knew like on Twitter, but they were nowhere near like what I saw on TikTok.
Yeah.
You want to roll the compilation video?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the compilations. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I will.
In case you haven't seen it, this is a couple examples of what it was.
This is a cop doing it too. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Ah, I did it right this time. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Oh no, they don't have a baby. Oh. Oh.
Go.
I'm a child. I would never.
And Iggy's gonna be the only one that can complete the milk crate challenge. Ah, he did it!
Okay, is this queen in heels? No way.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, the heels brought out a crowd.
I can't even wear heels.
How are those heels not going to the bottom of that thing?
Y'all gotta be quiet.
Oh, my bad. I'm so intrigued by this. Oh my god, I'm so intrigued.
I need to know.
Oh my god, is she gonna complete it? Oh, I'm sorry.
She said be quiet. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so nervous.
He said carry the stallion. You did it faster in the hills.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna end it there.
Okay, please give her like a job at a circus as a trapeze artist or something.
Oh my goodness. She did really well. I didn't think she was gonna make it. So one of our viewers is Drew from the community we were in said that this seems like something production for the challenge would try and get the players to do.
Do you think? Hey, Drew. There was one, I think I posted it on my Twitter. There was one picture of like, it was like they're setting up, you know how the backyard in Big Brother's been closed for like a few days because they're getting, I think it's possibly, spoilers, warning, possibly an endurance challenge tonight. But they said, somebody posted a meme and they're like, it was like 20 milk crates just in the yard set up. They were like, production's getting ready for the HOH comp tonight.
That's good. That is good.
We really had some random stories tonight, guys.
Who is that? Who is that article from?
Where did I get that one?
Yeah.
Hold on, because I just took it away. Sorry.
Well, I need to know so we can not get like taken down. I don't want our videos to get taken down.
Wait, where the article? The article that I...
The article you just read.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. My mouse kind of tapped out. And oh, wait, hold on. Okay.
Cheers.
Huffington Post.
Okay. So, Chrissy.
Pretty valid source, to be honest.
My very last article for today. I'm not going to read the title because it will give it away. But it's from Michael Holland from the Fox News. So what is the craziest thing you've ever seen in a drive-through line at a restaurant?
If this is what I think it's going to be, I'm not going to say it because I think I saw this on TikTok. And if it is what I think it is, it was insane.
Okay. What's the craziest thing you've seen in a drive-through? Besides a random person trying to beg for money.
I think I saw a scooter once. Like somebody, one of the little like coming through with a scooter.
I saw it, like, I'm not even gonna lie. I saw this TikTok and it reminded me of it. I saw a dog was literally in the line. It would walk follow behind the cars and would stop. It was at Scooters. It was a coffee shop, and he would just sit there and look up, and they would throw him a treat, and he'd run away.
Yeah, they give Chick-fil-A give like some restaurants they give like Chick-fil-A gives like pup cups.
We do at Starbucks.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay. So hopefully this order didn't include any hamburgers. The drive-through at McDonald's offers customers a great option for getting their food without having to leave their car. This is especially useful for situations when customers aren't able to enter the dining room. A bizarre video filmed in Marshfield, Wisconsin, shows a car waiting at a McDonald's drive-thru that has a cow sitting in the back seat.
Not the cow.
For example, a customer traveling with a cow in their car can't just walk the cow into the restaurant to order some food. In the footage, and I'm going to show the video a little bit later. In the footage, which was uploaded to Facebook, the animal is clearly visible watching the outside world through the window. It's unclear from the footage if the cow is fully grown. yet or not, although several commentators pointed out that it is likely still a calf because a full-grown cow likely wouldn't back in the back. That's a tongue twister. A full-grown cow likely wouldn't fit in the back of a normal car.
Nailed it.
Jessica Nelson filmed the video while waiting further back in the drive-thru line, and she captured the video footage. A whole freaking cow! Tell me you live in Wisconsin without telling me you live in Wisconsin. One commentator who has experience with cows wrote, "We had to haul our calves in the car or truck back in the day. We take out the back seat and put it in empty feed bags, then the calves." Another local resident responded, "Yep, that is in Marshville, and supposedly there were 3 calves in the back seat. Guess they wanted French fries." This is how you know it's Central Wisconsin season fair time, another one added. But I have the video, so I'm going to play the video that she posted on her footage, on her thing. I simply labeled it cow.
So this is crazier than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be that whole bridal party that went to.
Oh, no. Here we go. You ready? There's a whole ASS cow in the back of that.
There's a whole ass cow in the back of the car.
It's literally a cow. It is literally a cow, Chrissy.
Wait, did we do it again? That was funny.
You want me to play it again?
Yeah, that was funny.
Okay. I'll bring it back up. There is a whole cow in the back of that car. I was just waiting for it to go.
I wish they'd roll down the window. Oh, that's funny.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder, what do you think it ate? Probably ate nuggets.
Ugh.
I got ice cream. I don't know. What do cows eat? Hay. Probably, I don't know.
All right. But that, guys, those are some really good things. Those are some really good ones.
I think they were just the random ones. I hope this gave you guys just a laugh tonight, because this was not any serious shit. Nothing crazy.
And this, though, has been the end of our crazy news report. Oh, that music just it still gets me. So before we move further, I do want to give a shout out to one of our other listeners. She's been on before. She just had a baby. So I want to say congratulations to my cousin Drew. She just had a baby the other day. Baby girl. I want to say girl. I was never told. I think it was a girl. Let's say baby girl named Ren. W-R-E-N. I love it. So, baby girl, congratulations, Drew.
Hey.
So we're now coming to the part of the show tonight, part of which Chrissy knows about, part of which Chrissy doesn't know about. So the first one is, for the past week, I have been working with another podcast, and utilizing resources from them. They're utilizing resources from us, and their podcast is called the Difficult Discussions Podcast. And this is them. Oh, nope. This is them. So we're utilizing each other's resources. We might have a collaboration episode coming up later in the next couple of months. But a little bit about the Difficult Discussions Podcast is Missy and Vicky are electric soul sisters who are not for the faint of heart and like to discuss difficult topics. They come from different backgrounds, yet have some identical life experiences, which helps to create new perspectives for them and others. If you are open to different views and want to engage in necessary conversation, Difficult Discussions is the podcast for you. Join us to talk about real people, real life, right now, and take the journey to search for unity and differences. Let's bring a little bit of peace and coalition to our corners of this chaos we call life. Remember, be the change you want to see in the real world. So
cool.
They do different podcasts each week. They do one's called Just the Tip. It's different tips and advice. They do the Difficult Discussions aspect where they just talk about random different things. They did an episode called Side Chicks where it's talking about guys who have different who have girlfriends but aren't really their girlfriends. And stuff like that. So they're really cool. Vicky actually used to be my boss. She is the one who kind of like helped me, inspire me to do this podcast. And her name is actually in our credits as it rolls. It says Victoria Townsend. That is Vicky from Does Difficult Discussions. So, I mean, it was really cool to be able to talk to them. The video that we're going to show a little bit later announcing our special guest, I got to help. They helped me with. We're going to start looking for sponsors and start helping each other find sponsors and different people to, you know, help our show grow and promote other businesses, both Delco and here in Warrensburg and Kansas City. So, I mean, we're trying to utilize each other. But like I said, we're definitely going to do an episode coming up where it's going to be a Difficult Discussions meets CJ Unedited. So there'll be a night where us four will just sit there and we'll have a conversation and we'll talk about different topics and different discussions. So I think it's going to be kind of cool. And what led me to that and what led me to this topic is a difficult discussion we actually had at work the other day. And I just want to kind of like talk about this, see how it feels with us, and before we add it to other people. And the question is it okay to lie to your best friend? Also in the chat, let us know.
I think I'm going to say like 90. See, this is just me though. I think it really depends on the person. Mm-hmm. So unless it's like an org or a game, like I'm super truthful. And my best friend, Emily, occasionally she'll pop in and like watch a couple minutes. She is 3, almost 4. By the way, congrats. She's having a fourth child in February.
Congratulations. We're dropping bombs and congratulations for everybody tonight.
Emily, like clearly she's very busy with what she gets, but she's my best friend, so she'll come in and pop in and see things. I don't think I've ever really lied to her. Maybe I've kept something that I didn't want to say or burden her with, or maybe I said like, oh, okay, you know, I know this is going on at your wedding. I'm not going to say that. Like, I don't know.
See, okay.
I don't think I would.
The thing that I'm 99 to 1. I'm 99% to 1%. And the reason why I say this is because sometimes not saying anything at all is better because so for instance, I think with me, it's if you're not trying to spare their feelings. Because if you don't want to see them hurt, but then the flip side of that, if they find out, then their feelings are hurt that you lied to them. But I think in the moment, trying to spare their feelings is what drives you. Because it got brought up at work because we were just talking about like, should friends lie to each other? Because we talk about a bunch of stuff at work when we're downtime.
We're difficult discussions, girl. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't with her. This was with a normal coworker yesterday, and it's just one of those things. It's like, is it acceptable to lie to your best friend? And I mean, in the long run, if it's to help them and prevent them from being hurt, then I believe that it is like beneficial too. But I mean, I don't know. Like, that's why I'm 99-1. Like. Okay, so
that's why I don't say.
Scott said, Dad said no. Drew said it depends on why you're lying.
Exactly.
He says intention and impact matter. Like lying about a surprise party is different than lying about stealing something.
Exactly. So yeah, like that's. But even with Emily, like it's like I could not. I don't know. Even with Andrew, like my best guy friend, like I don't want to swear.
That's rude. All right, guys, this is it. From now on, the show is going to be hosted just by me and me alone. So, bye, Chris. Oh, nope. Bye, Chrissy. All right. Anyway, moving on. No.
My best, slightly more local male friend. Thanks.
Good job. But no, I mean, like, it's something that, like, you just don't. I don't know, and that is what our episode would be about. It would be discussions like, it'd be discussions like that with them. And I think it would be kind of cool to do. So,
I think
But-
this is good because it's opening us up to like talking more candidly about things.
And it's also opening us up to their market and their viewers as well.
And I'm sure
So,
they tackle like more like recent things and like more equity based things, which
Yep.
is important nowadays. And especially with like you being in the service industry and maybe in the education industry. So cool.
I think it'd be kind of cool. And, you know, we can't wait to see the collabs that come out of the Difficult Discussions podcast with us. So thank you to Missy and Vicky for, you know, helping us because they helped us with the video and the announcement we are about to make next.
Oh my God.
So this whole week, we have been dropping clues and dropping hints on who our surprise guest would be in October. Chrissy, you obviously know. I obviously know. And they obviously know. But here as it is. This week, I dropped 3 clues. The first one was a picture of the Manakana Islands in Fiji. And I said that for the last 9 seasons, it has played home to it. It has played home to Survivor. But our special guest has played in 2 of those 9 seasons. That's a lot of people. Okay. Then I posted the immunity necklace. It's the most coveted item in Survivor. Wearing it guarantees your safety, and we'll see another day. Our special guest, although only playing in 2 seasons, has only won it 1 time. Okay? And lastly, I posted having your votes read having your name read during tribal council is horrible, but having your name read during the finale is amazing. And our special guest has had their name read at the finale more than 4 times. If you are watching right now, before I play the video, I want to see people's guesses. So please put them in the chat, message us directly. I want to see what people are thinking. I will tell you that one person.
Sorry, I'm so excited because I know who it is.
One person literally messaged me this morning and it said, "This is the person. I want you to tell them that ask them these questions," and they were correct. And so I was like, okay. I told them flat out. I told them that I would tell them as long as they did not mention it. So we've had people from Sarah La Siena, Sandra Diaz Twine, Tony Velachos, Ben Dierbergen, Adam Klein. We've had so many people, Chris Underwood, Gavin, Rick Devins. So many people have been guessing names.
Rick is king. Sorry.
So here it is. We are excited. It is time to reveal our October special guest.
Not my favorite winner ever.
Adam Klein will be on our Survivor episode, which will be October 26th. Hold on a second. I am announcing this on social media. We are pleased to announce Survivor Adam will be joining the CJ Unedited podcast on October 26th. Boom.
Good
It
job.
is out there on social media.
Good job.
It's exciting. Survivor, it's going to be interesting because he is a winner. He does help with the casting. I've had the opportunity to talk to him multiple times. He literally just told me to order queso, and so I ordered some queso that he recommended. So I ordered some queso, which I'll try when he's on. So that will be incredible.
He was in the second Zoom where we hung out.
Yep.
Where we met, but the second one with the birthday for Sandra, he did pop in.
So that's going to be exciting. But also what's exciting, it's just a day full of announcements. We will also be dropping another special guest who will be on our Survivor episode as well with Adam. Not at the same time, but as well with Adam on October 26th next week. They are a Survivor contestant, but I'm not telling you which country they're from.
Can I say
No.
something? Can I say another hint or no?
No.
Okay.
So, but we can't move on. We can't go to those episodes if we don't talk about what's coming up next for us. So next week, we're going to have Lucas and Hunter on, two of our friends from the sequester community. It's being dubbed A Night with Our Friends. We're going to laugh. We're going to catch up. We're going to talk. We're going to play some rapid fire questions. And then we are doing another game. So,
someone else's name is going to be in that crown.
Yep, someone else's name is going to be in that crown. But I have utilized the help of my father for this next thing. Chrissy, we are doing a rapid fire questions to them. But we're going to let the wheel decide who we're interviewing.
Ew, not the wheel.
Okay?
The wheel kind of likes.
So, here's how this is going to work, Chrissy. You are going to pick a color, either blue. Oh, I just closed out of it.
I don't know what just happened.
Oh, okay, it's here.
Ooh, Sunshine said they loved our introduction.
Ooh, thank you. Oh, that was a club. That intro video was a collaboration between me and Difficult Discussions. They let us use some of their resources. So, okay. So here's how this is going to work, Chrissy. There is a wheel. Okay. I'm going to spin this wheel. And while it's spinning, or before it spins, you're going to pick a color. If it lands on that color, you're going to interview that person. If it lands on the other color, that's the person you're doing.
Why are the color names on like different colors than what they are?
I don't know.
Like, why is blue on a green space?
Okay. So, are you ready? Which color do you want to interview? Blue or green?
I'm gonna go with green. That's Rob's favorite color. So let's roll green. Let's roll.
Here we go. Congratulations, Chrissy. You get to interview whoever is green. And Scott, will you please put it in the chat? Let's see if he actually puts the right person.
I'll interview either of them, but very different questions.
Oh, you're going to be very happy who this is.
I mean, they're both good dudes, but.
And now it's the wait. Watch him not even be watching right now.
Your dad leaving.
Watch him be like, watch him not be on. He said you are interviewing Lucas.
Yay! I love Lucas.
And I'm not even kidding. It's literally right here. Lucas was green. Hunter was blue. So that means, Chrissy, you're going to have to come up with five questions.
For me, anything about Lucas?
Don't make it weird.
I mean, I have questions.
Who are you dating? Oh, no. Who do you think he's dating? Like,
he voted me out. No, I'm kidding.
No, let's keep them friendly.
I'll keep them like real life shit stuff.
Chrissy, that is who you're going to be interviewing. It's going to be fun. Guys, we are going to have a blast. We haven't actually been able to sit down and Zoom with them in forever. I haven't talked to Hunter for...
I haven't seen Hunter since like last July and Lucas before that. Like, well, actually, no. I saw Lucas in September.
You saw Lucas during my game. During my Fans versus Favorite game.
From December 2020.
He was in the third one too.
No, actually, I was partners with Lucas in a game over Christmas break, which was shortly after your game. He was my partner. He actually got third place. I got voted out shortly before the jury. So,
really? But Chrissy, thank you so much. I'm so happy you're back. Like it's been a long 2 weeks without seeing you, and so now we're here. But we also want to we're also going to have some major announcements about what our holiday lineup is going to be like as well coming up next week. So you don't want to miss out. We are announcing our game plan moving forward for October, November, December, January. So it's going to be very interesting. But Chrissy, before we go, it's usual time. Are you ready to drop those social medias?
Sure. You can follow me on Instagram at CRossMac_4. I'm back in school teaching, so it's not as active right now, but it's still there. Twitter is at CHRISSY_Ross.
I don't ever have Twitter. I don't know why you always mention it.
Because
you don't use Twitter.
I'm on there a little. If there's actually, I haven't been on there as much this week. You want to follow you still have my dogs. You can follow my dog at Kahlua_pup410. And my bear shop. I knew it was coming. I'm now that school has started, I'm only at my bear shop on Saturdays, but I am especially ladies, anybody with over F cups, we got some really good new Alomi products. I hope everybody's well. It's nice to be back, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks. When we finally do get to the end of this month, I have a really cool personal interest piece. And thanks to James for all the work that you've done while I've been gone and the collaboration you set up. I'm really excited.
Thank you. My Instagram is at jhanton. I've been posting a lot more about our events on CJ Unedited just because I'm trying to get my friends from school to move in. Big life changes coming for, I think, me. We'll see. I don't want to put my chickens all in one basket, so I'm just gonna put it there. Guys, if you guys want to follow our podcast, follow us at CJ Unedited Podcast on Facebook and Instagram. Oh my goodness, I'm getting the hiccups. If you guys want to talk, you guys want to send us questions that you guys want us to ask Adam, do that. Send it to the CJ Unedited Podcast at gmail.com. If you have you want to tell him something and you just want us to say something to him, we will do it for you. Follow our link tree. It's the easiest way to access our upcoming videos. We always put the next video up the night of our last video. So tonight I'll be putting up the one for Hunter and Lucas. Again, next week, Lucas and Hunter, a night with our friends. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a fun time. Someone will get the crown, even though it's going to stay in my apartment. It's never going to move. But Chrissy, again, thank you so much for coming on. It was a blast. And for, I guess, to end it all off, we have to sign off the way we always sign off. And it's so nice to have you back to help me do this because it was different not having you to do it with me and you always at the very end. So until next week, guys, when we sit down and talk with Hunter and Lucas, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to live your life 100% unedited. Good night.